Welcome to Trendspotters, the show that brings you the latest on fashion at William & Mary.
On today's episode, we'll be going back to the 1960s with Mad Men style suits, mod skirts, and hippie-inspired flares.
We'll get students' opinions on these retro styles and give you tips on how to include a 60s flair in your 21st century wardrobe.
So get ready to go back in time. We hit the campus to find out what students think of vintage and retro-inspired fashion. I'm here with Devon. So what do you think of vintage clothes?
I love vintage clothes. I think when people can pull it off, it looks amazing.
It looks like really put together, and I think that's a really good change from sort of the 90s grunge look.
Yeah.
I think they look good, but you don't want to overdo it too much.
What kind of person do you think it takes to pull it off?
I don't know. I think you have to be more eccentric.
Do you wear vintage yourself?
I try. I can't really pull it off, so it doesn't always work out.
Yeah, I try to. Right now, I just got a haircut, so I'm rocking the 60s bangs.
It's really fun to go around my house and find things that belong to my dad, and you can pull them back out.
I have a lot of my mom's stuff from college. I have my mom's leather boots, and I have one of her long dresses that are back in style now.
More high-waisted dresses and skirts are coming in to style now. I like that.
Do you have a favorite decade?
I like the 60s a lot. I like the winged out eyeliner and the sort of mod mini skirts.
I don't know, I'm all about the 60s, so I really love the flared jeans. I'm a big tie-dye fan. I don't know, but I also just love varsity cardigans.
I like the 60s because everything's form-fitting, and I like that sort of thing.
I really enjoy anything with kind of a lace aspect is really pretty, so that's kind of more 20s, 30s.
Sort of 60s, 70s, hippie-styled, flared stuff.
The hippie look incorporates flared jeans, wedges, blousey tops, maxi skirts and florals. Celebs such as Gwyneth Paltrow and January Jones have been seen sporting this hippie chic look.
The 60s were also home to the radical mod trends, like the miniskirt and tent dresses that were part of Twiggy's iconic style. Zooey Deschanel is known for bringing these mod styles back to the red carpet. To copy her look, pair an A-line dress with tights and Oxfords. Do you have a style icon from a different decade?
I really like Audrey Hepburn.
I like Jackie Kennedy's style, but I don't really try and emulate it.
My mother / my father, they both have really, really strange but really good fashion sense.
What do you think of vintage style on boys and girls? Do you think they can both sexes can pull it off?
Yeah, I think they can, and it's really cool on boys because when you watch it on guys, it's kind of oh, they put thought into what they're wearing.
I really enjoy it. I really like girls who know how to dress, and a retro style is, I think, very fashionable for girls right now.
I definitely like the skinny ties for guys and cardigans. It helps them look more put together.
I'd really like it if girls started to pull out the Mad Men look. It's one of my favorite shows. And recently, there's been a lot of stuff about the Kennedys, if girls could look like Jackie Kennedy.
The success of the AMC series Mad Men has made the preppy styles of the 60s popular again. Celebrities like Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Bruno Mars are bringing back the style with guys with skinny ties, suits, and Wayfarer glasses.
Ladies, to recreate the looks made famous by Jackie O and Audrey Hepburn, try pairing skinny jeans with a simple sweater or structured jacket and ballet flats for a chic yet casual look that you can wear to class. So if you were buying vintage fashion, where would you go?
Thrift stores, Urban Outfitters, Free People.
Etsy is a really good place for it. It's that online artistic community.
You can find stuff that sort of looks vintage at Forever 21 and Urban Outfitters.
I think H&M sometimes has vintage inspired clothing.
Yeah.
Modcloth.com is also a really good one.
Do you have any tips for people trying out the vintage style for the first time?
Try to start simple. Don't try to go in with a crazy flapper dress or anything. Just try to start with, I don't know, a cardigan or like the jeans, and just see where you can go from there.
Don't take it too far. Like if it's a little too like hipster vintage, but if they like to like mix in one thing, and it's really cool if like they wear something that was their parents too.
If you're gonna wear something that looks older, wear it like with a leather jacket or like modern heels. That way, like you can kind of bring it into like the 21st century.
You can pair flared jeans or a pleated skirt with a solid top, or add a varsity cardigan to any outfit for an easy fix.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode.
Let us know what your favorite decade and style icon are and what retro trends you'll be wearing.
And we'll see you next time on Trendspotters.
Do you wear blah 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 blah?